Hey, my beauties. Hey, my chicas. Hey, my glow queens. Hello, my Glamm-Mahs. Look at me waving this way. Let me wave this way. Hey, my Glamm-Mahs. Hello, everybody. Oh, my gosh. It has been a while, but I am back, y'all. By the time you see this video, I for sure will be back. Oh, my gosh. I have missed y'all so much. I have been thinking about, you guys all the time. Some of us already email each other or reaching out to each other on Instagram. So that has been really, really cool. And let me just thank all my new subbies. Let me just thank all you guys that just keep like holding on, keep coming back. Even when I take my little breaks, you are there when I get back. So I just want y'all to know that that means a whole lot, okay? And speaking of you guys checking in on me, I got this card from Miss Tanya over at the Nightlife, y'all. It is so pretty, so thoughtful, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely. It's pretty. And it's the meaning to it all, y'all. Like, it could have just been a blank card with like, hey, Angela, was thinking of you. And my heart would still leap just as much as it did when I got this out of the mailbox, y'all. But because she took the time to choose this beautiful card, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tanya. And the inside it's pretty. It's grateful, thankful, blessed to have your friendship. Those words right there is just what means so much. Wow. Blessings at Thanksgiving to you and family. I want to read all of it because y'all got a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, what I've been doing, what I'm going to do going into the new year. 2026, y'all, is the year of the fix. Whatever it is that God sees fit that needs fixing, I am here for it, y'all. I am here for it. So again, thank you so much, Tanya. Much appreciated. Oh, I appreciate y'all so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me put that right there. Okay, what is the next thing that I want to talk about on the agenda? First of all, do y'all see my little mini tree? It's actually lit up, but because it is also lit up in my office, you probably can't, let me get my words out. You probably can't tell that it is actually lit up. Let me see. If I turn, I turned it off. It's off because it has a little button under the bottom. And then when I turn it on, I'm turning it on. Okay. You probably can't tell the difference, but y'all, it's on. It's lit. She lit and she's so cute. It's pretty. $1 and up tree. That is where I got it from. I think it was like $7. But I just thought it was super cute right here with my lamp and all the things. So yes, y'all. Oh, there's been so much going on this last month of November or however long, honey, this break has been from social media. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know y'all see this sitting here and y'all know I am such a chocolate girl. I think that is why I love me some LV. I love my chocolate binders. I have been looking for a chocolate purse because God knows I cannot afford a LV, okay? And I don't want the fake ones. I don't want none of that. If I can't get the real, then I'm going to get the next best thing. So baby girl and I, we set a date, y'all, and we went out on an outing, like a girls outing. It was so much fun, y'all. We went from store to store to store. We left that plaza, went to another plaza, went into Trader Joe's. We were at Marshall's, Ross, TJ Maxx. We're going to do Target. What other stores? I'm sure it's something else in there that I'm missing out on. But I'm so excited. I know y'all can hear it in my voice because y'all have been gone, y'all. So we got to catch up. Okay, hang in here with your girl. Oh, the nails. The nails, y'all. The nails. Beautiful. I told y'all my nail tech is the greatest. She's the greatest. Okay, focus and focus. So I did get this purse in Marshall's, I believe it was. Let me get my business right over here. So I'm going to turn my receipt over. I think it was Marshall. Yes, I know it was Marshall because I am looking at the receipt. But this particular designer, I have seen her purses, her items on Home Shopping because I'm also a home shopping girl, okay? And I was like, oh my gosh, one day I will be able to get one of her purses because her items look so sturdy, just so pristine, and just the story behind each of her items, whether it be a purse, a crossbody, a wallet, a coin purse, traveling bag. All her items just look so like perfect, for lack of a better term. So anyway, we were in Marshall's, and like y'all, when baby girl and I set the date, and I told her I had a budget, and this was all I was out there to get. Like y'all, I was so focused. I'm so proud of myself because after I purchased this, it was like the second store we went in. I was like, wow, I can't believe I've already found what I actually came to get. But you know, we kept looking around, going in different stores just to be looking. And she was like, Mom, you like this? Mom, you gonna get that? I said, nope, girl. Didn't I tell you what I came to get? I got it, and I am good. So the rest of the shopping extravaganza, y'all, it was wonderful because I had set my target budget and I made it, okay? But anyway, so y'all, I've also got this charm, excuse me, this charm because I love Italy. I love everything about it. I live vicariously through you all that travel the world, okay? But I thought this was so pretty. It has like this, the passport, the Eiffel Tower, I think that's, yeah, the suitcase. I hope y'all can see this. Let me see if I can get closer. Okay, it has the suitcase, it has the world, the globe right there, and it's super sturdy. Oh, and don't let me forget the airplane. Hold on, let me get in camera. Don't let me forget the airplane. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? So I did get that to go on this particular purse. And then y'all, you know it's something good when it has the duster bag that comes with it. Her name is Patricia Nash. Right there, that's her name. And her items, let me see what else is in this bag. Feels kind of heavy. Oh, yeah, that's right, y'all. This is a card that this charm was on. And the charm was the charm was $19.99. So you get the duffel bag, y'all. And then, of course, you get the strap. Because look, y'all, I'm so meticulous. I've labeled it. So if I find this somewhere up in my closet searching for something, I'll know what this goes to. And it goes to this purse. And I don't think I will be carrying it at, you know, it's a long strap because this is exactly what I've been looking for. Y'all have heard me talk about purses and showed you the different purses that I have purchased. You've heard me say that I wanted a purse that zips on the top. I want the strap so that I can put it in the crook of my arm because I just feel so sophisticated and so wealthy when I carry my purse like that. Y'all carry y'all purses like that? But so yeah, it was $59.99 and compare at $90. So that is the price right there from Marshall's. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yes, Patricia Treats vegetable tan full grain leather with a natural oil additive to give it amazing grainy vintage texture. Durable over time. The feel continues to soften and the patina continues to develop, which is like the quality of said purse, y'all. But I am in love. I did not wait to get home to transfer my stuff out of it so that I could start carrying it. Uh-oh, did I do that wrong? Okay. So yeah, so that I keep wanting to say girls trip, knowing that it was a girls day out. But nevertheless, so it has this like sturdy zipper right here. I wish the hardware was gold because y'all know I'm a gold girl, but it's okay. And I also want to find a smaller charm to put over here just to kind of balance it out. I thought I had one at home, or I probably would have gotten one, but it's okay. Honey, that just let us go on another shopping extravaganza, okay? So this is the inside. It can hold a lot of stuff, and y'all can see I don't have much in here. I have my trusty So Crafted Now wallet that y'all can see. She fat, she is thick, and we're gonna go through her in a minute. But I just put her in like this, and I am well on my way. She is so pretty, y'all. I like this little crease right here. Oh, it's so pretty. We have this opening back here, and then let me go back inside, y'all. Let me take this back out because I told you we're going to visit that again in a minute. She has a zipper right here, y'all. Right here. And I got some tools down in here, y'all. For just, honey, I don't know. Y'all know I'm going to have my $2 bills with me. And then we also have a pocket right here. I got my vitamin C drops right there. And then right here I have like lotions, a pen, some perfume, lip gloss. So yes, this is my Patricia Nash purse, y'all. But I'm not done. So I hope y'all got your tee, your fuzzy socks on, your PJs or whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. And stay tuned because I am not done, okay? Then the other one that I have is this one, y'all. And you can see she has straps that I could very well take off. Now, this one, wait a minute. The Patricia Nash purse was locked up because, you know, they be locking up them purses, honey. This one, I think it was locked up and then maybe somebody asked to see it. They forgot to lock it back up. But anyway, it wasn't too far from the Patricia Nash purse. And I told baby girl, I said, oh no, I have to make a decision. And then when I saw the price of them, I was like, no, I don't, because I'm going to be in budget. Yes, I'm going to be in budget, y'all. So this one was, it says compare at 100, and then it says $59.99, but it has the red tag, y'all, for 48 bucks. So that one was Patricia Nash, 59. This one, 48. Honey, y'all do the math. But this is genuine leather. It has an outside zipper, and it's long, y'all. It's almost like the length of the whole purse. And it's this caramel latte. Just delish, y'all. It's got that same silver hardware, which, like I said, that's fine. And it is, let me see. It says designed in the Netherlands, Spikes and Sparrow. That's the name of the brand, Spikes and Sparrow. If you could see it, I hope I've been in camera, y'all. Spikes and Sparrow right there. But so yeah, it has. I think this one is bigger inside than the Patricia Nash because it has this long zipper right here, y'all. And when I flip it over, there's a pouch right there, maybe for cell phones, some pin loops down in here, and then another pouch right there. So yeah, and then it has like the S all through the pattern that I love. But this color, y'all, and it's like I said, it's just, it is dreamy. It is so dreamy, y'all. Oh, let me get in camera. I'm sorry, y'all, but look at it. Ooh, yep. Whatever you're thinking, yes. It is soft. Yes, it is that soft leather. It smells good. But y'all, let me show you this that I forgot to show you about the Patricia Nash purse that I also look for in a well-made purse, y'all. Right here. The feet. Because I don't like sitting my purse down like in the bathroom or just places, just not up to par. So when I saw this right here, that definitely was a #1 selling point for me. I love that. So anyway, moving on. So I got this, pick the purse back up, to go on this purse. And this was also $19.99. Wait a minute, nope, this was, hold on. It was on sale for $13. Wait a minute, did y'all charge me sale price? Let me see. Yes, they did. Okay, I was getting ready to say. So yeah, so we have like the lips, we have the lipstick, and we have the shoe, and it's kind of like beaded. So I was kind of undecided of which charms were going to go on which purse, but then I narrowed it down, and I will be putting it on this purse right here, y'all. I think it's going to be nice whenever I decide to carry it. So that is my excitement. All of that together was, so we got the two purses, the 2 charms, all for $152.96. Now my budget was $150, but I said, okay, I can replace the $2.96 from somewhere, probably my miscellaneous, out of my wallet, and be done with it, right? Oh, yes. Okay, y'all. Moving on. Told y'all I had a lot. Told you I had a lot. So y'all know I told you that I was practically pretty much done with Christmas, like probably beginning of October, end of September, somewhere in there, because we don't buy a whole lot since the kids are getting older. Once they tell us what we want, which is usually a Roblox card, maybe some hoodies here and there, maybe a little cash or whatnot. So hubby and I was like, good, cool, we can do that, okay? And I was telling you guys about these little cards right here that I got from Etsy. And I cannot remember the store owners, the small business owner. I can't remember who it was. But if I go through my Etsy, I can find it if anybody wants to know. But I tried to tailor these cards to the individual person. Like this one right here is for Jameer. Jameer is what? 12. And it says, bruh, we all know this is what you really wanted. And I put a $20 bill in there for him. And they'll also, like I said, get a Roblox card and then some other stuff we got for them. And then for Jaden, it says, this gift, straight fire. Don't let it burn a hole in your pocket, though. And he has his $20 bill. I thought these were so cool. Super cool. As soon as I saw them on Etsy, I said, this is what I'm going to get for everybody. And then Javon, the 19th, he's 18. He'll be 19 in February, y'all. It says college fun because he is in college for welding. It says college fun or just spend it now. So he'll get a kick out of that. And he has 125 in his because that is what their budget was for this year. So Jaden and Jameer, Jaden was on TikTok ordering hoodies and pants or whatever. And Jameer was on Amazon ordering his little items, and they stayed in budget pretty much. So they'll actually get like a credit, which would be more money going toward their Roblox card because the things that they purchased didn't equal up to the full 125. And then, let me say this first. Hubby already, I gave him his yesterday because he was seeing stuff on Amazon or gun stores because he is a gun enthusiast. How you say it? He's a gun person, okay? So he always looking at holsters, and stuff like that for his collection or whatnot. So I gave him his $100 bill yesterday, and I can't remember what his card said. But this one right here is for a baby girl, and y'all, I got a story time for this, okay? But anyway, it says gas fund, next tank is on me, and it has her $100 bill. Now, let me just say this, y'all. Baby girl may not get this, okay? Because if y'all been following me when I said I was practically done for Christmas, I was pretty much giving everybody what they had been talking about, asking for blah, blah, blah. And she was getting ready to pay her car off, and she had one more payment that was coming up, and she would have been done. So I texted her, and I said, you want me to make your last payment, and that can be, majority of your Christmas gift? I think it was like $190, I can't remember. And she was like, sure. So, months have gone by and I'm doing Christmas gifts and all of that. And I told hubby yesterday, I said, wait a minute. I'm giving her Christmas money. He was like, well, keep it then. And also she has an envelope in the family binder right here that I was going to present to her also because I've already taken it out. And I was like, wait just a minute. So I don't know. Baby girl may not get that 100 right there. And I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do with it if I decide not to give it to her, okay? Now, let me pause for a few minutes while y'all get up and go to the bathroom. Like I said, you got your drink or whatever. And let me also ask how you guys are doing. How have you been? My rude self. How was your Thanksgiving? We didn't do too much of anything. The kids were visiting relatives. So pretty much me and hubby hanging out. We've been hanging out today. We acting like teenagers. So, yeah. So I hope, your Thanksgiving was everything you wanted and more. Did you cook a lot? Did you not cook at all? Did you eat something else? Did you do the traditional meals? All the things. We were nowhere near traditional, y'all. Hubby wanted hot links and a ham. He likes the pre-cut ham. Is it called Smithfield, I think? He likes, because it's only like so many slices, because we knew like most of the kids were not going to be here, so we didn't want to get too much. So I did that, and I had already cooked collards and cabbages like last week and froze it. So I thawed that out yesterday with the little boxes of the the frozen, like the mac and cheese and the potatoes. Like, I just did not stress myself, and it was like, oh, it was just so relaxing, just a smooth, good old, thankful Thanksgiving. So I hope you guys made lots of memories. Yes. So moving on, y'all. I also opened up an Ally high yield savings account. Now, I have a high yield savings account with a firm. I have a basic savings account with USAA because hubby is military. And then now with the Ally account, I'm hoping that this is going to help us, because I did it as a joint account for hubby and I, so that we can really, like 2026 is where we really wanted to like strategize and really just focus on how and where we want monies allocated. We are really I know I am really wanting to focus on paying down our mortgage, possibly paying it off. I think we owe like $96,000 on it, give or take. So that would be awesome, just to put a little extra towards that and just really see a difference. So yeah, I'm excited about that. How many accounts do you guys have as far as like high yield savings? Because I have been hearing a lot about Ally, so I did my research. I researched Ally. I think I researched Discover and SoFi. I think those were the three. But I kind of knew I was going to go with Ally, and I actually used somebody's link, their video. So yeah, so hopefully that'll help them out. Maybe they'll get kickback or whatever, some funds back into their account for somebody using their link. What else? Y'all, I told you so much. Hubby and I will be celebrating our 39th wedding anniversary, December 5th. So that is coming up this week, right? Next week? Yeah, because I have a doctor's appointment December 4th. So yeah, it's coming up. Oh my gosh. Wow. And what else is coming up? Jaden. Y'all been following me, he had surgery on his knee, his ACL, back in this past April, and he's been doing physical therapy, and he's pretty much done with physical therapy, so he had to have his performance test, to make sure that it is strengthening the way it's supposed to, so he won't re-injure and possibly have to have surgery again. So we got all those appointments out of the way with physical therapy, and then with the doctor that did the surgery, they pretty much were saying the same thing, that it seems like he is healing pretty well, actually above and beyond the time frame that they were expecting. So we're excited about that. But they did want me to, either get him to work out more at home, or, maybe possibly go into the gym. So what I did was got with my personal trainer. They are a husband and wife team. They bodybuild. So the husband is training Jaden on Sundays. They wanted to do more, but like through the week would be too hectic for us. So he's just gonna have to get what he can get on this Sunday. So he goes from 10 to 10:30 every Sunday. Right now, we're gonna do it a month at a time and just see, because I think his next appointment with the doctor is sometime in January. And hopefully, that personal training would have helped a lot. But even the training, the coach was like, he is good. So we're just going to see. And what else I was going to say? Since I'm talking about Jaden, Lord, y'all remember last year they were supposed to go on that spring band trip, and it did not happen. Honey, it is coming up again. Last year they were going to go to, I think, North Carolina, 7th grade. This year he's 8th grade, so they are trying to go to Orlando, Florida, do a tour through Bethune-Cookman College. They will perform, they will do the parks and all that. Y'all, Last year it was 700 and something, I think. This year is 900, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lord, I had to lay hands on that paperwork and all the things, okay? We had to pay the first $100 to kind of like hold their space so they can get a number count for the hotel, how many will be in a room, how many they need, I guess how big the bus needs to be. So we had to send that the Friday that they got out for fall break, which was this week. So last Friday, yeah, we had to pay that first 100. I was like, gosh, it is just, we hate to say it, it's so cliche, but it is always something. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't believe they're going to try this again. And hubby was like, I don't even think it's going to happen this year either. So I don't know, but I know it's going to be 3 more payments of $267, $268. But he did make some sales on the fundraiser when they sell the popcorn. I can't think of the name of it. Good something. Good pop, good year. I don't know. But he did make sales on that. And then I think we paid his band fees, which were like $150. And they have a concert, a winter concert is coming up December, I think that's December 4th. So y'all, that's what I'm saying. I have been so busy. I really needed to take this time off because I knew it was going to be a lot coming up with all the other appointments that they have. But, you know, all in all, they are doing so good. He and Jameer, they're just being Jaden and Jameer. We had parent-teacher conference. Jameer's could have been a little bit better. But we did end up stripping him down because of his not his clothes, y'all, of his cell phone. Only thing he could do was watch a little bit of TV, and I was timing that. He had to do a lot of reading because he wasn't wearing his glasses, and y'all know I've been talking about them getting new eyewear forever. He's had those new glasses for about 2 months now. And every morning they would go out for the bus, or as soon as they wake up, I say, get those glasses on your face. So we went to parent-teacher conference, and I took him with us for that purpose. And the teacher said, oh my gosh, he's so handsome with his eyeglasses. So hubby and I looked at each other like, you never seen his glasses? And she was like, no, we don't wear glasses in my classroom. Y'all, oh my gosh. I stared at him so hard. I'm sure he have a whole, what, okay?
We gotta leave out.
Oh, okay, he's taking you to work, right?
Granny with us.
Okay. See ya. You going to work though, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But sorry y'all, that was grandson Desmond, Papa. Well, they call him Papa. Hubby getting ready to take him to work. But oh my gosh, I stared at Jameer the whole time. Oh my gosh, I was so fed up, fit to be tied with him, and hubby was too. Y'all, it was not a pretty sight when we got home. Oh, we fussed at him so bad, and like I said, just started taking things away from him. And you know, he's trying to cry, and the teacher was like, why you crying? And I said, I know why he's crying, because all the little Christmas gifts that he has already pre-ordered and received, he knows there's a chance that he will not get it, or his Christmas gifts will be delayed. We don't play that in our household. We don't reward this kind of behavior right here. We do not. So yeah, so that is that. But other than that, you know, because I'm sure it could be a whole lot worse. Like his grades could be better, but they are pretty good. They really are. So we're proud of both of them, you know, as far as the grades and, you know, all of that. So let me take a breath. All right. Let me take a breather and let you guys take a bathroom break. Okay. Here we go. All right. So you guys know that I was telling you that my husband's classmate, I think they went to school together. I think that he had traveled. He went to like Africa. I'm not sure if he went to Canada. I can't remember, but I asked him to bring me some of the banknotes from there. So, because, you know, I try to have a little collection going, or I'm starting a collection. And he did. He brought it back for me, if I can get it out of here. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Right here. So he brought these back for me. And I'm so thankful that he did that. So I said all that to say that my personal trainer went to Italy, Spain, France, I believe, and I reached out to her and I was like, oh my God, y'all traveling. Would you please bring me a banknote back? And whatever the conversion is, I'll pay it. And she was like, no, I don't need nothing but your address and I'll mail it to you. But we didn't know Jaden was going to be starting personal trainer with her husband. So she sent it with him to give to me. So I have that right here that I'm so excited about. Put this bag down. It is a 10 right here and a $2 coin right here. Because I don't think they do coins or dollar bills. I can't remember. That's why they have the $2 coin right here. So I'm so excited, y'all. I'm getting my little collection up and you can't tell me nothing. So yeah, so that is my little collectible banknote right there, along with my other collectibles right here that I am proud of. Because I have the small head $100 bill and I have the small head $20 bill. And then I have some, what is it? This is a 1996 $2 bill. It may or may not be worth anything, but I just decided to keep it anyway. And then this right here, I don't know. It was just, I don't know what happened in the Treasury Department or the distribution or the making of this, but I just thought that was kind of weird and strange and unique. So I kept that one too. I'm always looking through my banknotes to see if any of them look, collection worthy, I guess I should say. And this here is where is George? I think you put in this website and it will tell you where this dollar bill was last seen, what state or whatever. So I kept that. And then these are some $2 bills that are in sequence. And I just thought like, wow, they are brand new, in order. Like the last two numbers are like 33, 34, 35, all the way to 32. 32 should be up here, but I'll change that later. So 323 through 30, they are all out of order, y'all. Don't mind me. Yep, they're all out of order. Yep. So I'm gonna have to put them in order. But anyway, they're in sequence. So, but I just thought that was so cool. So these are my collectibles. Put them back in here because I'm so proud. And then, y'all, I went to the bank, was it last week or the week? I think it was last week to, get the money to cash stuff. And I got some star notes, y'all. I got some star notes. I have, let me take this off. I have 2 star notes. I hope y'all can see it. And I'm excited about that, of course. So, let's see here. That would give me 120, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I have $150 in star notes, y'all. So let me mark this off. Let's see, 2 more. I have a feeling I am going to find more of the $1 than any of these denominations, y'all. I already know, because you see how many ones I already have already. But that's okay. I mean, it's like the thrill of the hunt, right? And it's not designated to any particular reason or category. Maybe once I save like a lot, then I'll know what I want to do with it. But right now, I have no idea. Like I said, it's the thrill of the hunt. So let me put that back in there. And since I got this open, let's just do a quick little flip through of my binder. Because I have been slowly, on all my binders, y'all, I have been slowly, getting them together for 2026. Because y'all know, honey, I put out some money the last 6 months on binders, envelopes, dashboards, redoing the binders, ordering more binders, switching them out. Yes, I spent some money. And I did it on purpose. I do remember telling you guys I was getting all of that out of the way. So when the new year comes in, all I can focus on is saving. And so far, so good. So right here, I have this beautiful bow. I got baby girls rest in heaven right there. There's her picture. That's my sweet Deontay. December 24th will be 7 years since we lost baby girl, y'all. That's why I needed this month to just kind of, get it together, as her mom, like just missing her. I knew Thanksgiving was coming up. So, yeah. So, moving on. This says, look at you saving money and shit. Yes, I am. That's what I'm doing. So, honey, look at me. And then this dashboard. I can't remember who I got this from, y'all. Oh, darn it. And then I got this dashboard right here that I thought was so pretty. And it says family savings. Hope you guys can see that. And I thought that was so pretty. I'll tell you who I got that from in a few minutes. Because I think I put her name on the back of one of the envelopes. If I get to it, I'll let you guys know. So I have hubby's envelope. And I like this because, y'all, I thought I was coordinating, right? With this dashboard right here. And then the envelopes, I'm coordinating. Yes, I am. So anyway, I have hubby. Hold on, y'all. Let me borrow this. There we go. And let me move this. There we go. So I also gave hubby the funds that are left in his envelope. I also gave him that yesterday. So honey, hubby is bank, okay? Every year, hubby be like, give me my money. That's what you do. Just give it to me. So I gave him that. He had $26. So I was like, okay, so we just start the new year. We're like, filling the envelopes back up. Jameer has $4. Jaden has none because Jaden always needing something, honey. Jaden didn't even make it on the board. Keon, great-grandson, he has $20 in his, let's see. Latoya, baby girl, honey, she got 2 envelopes in here by default. That's why I said she might not get that $100, okay? She got $1 in here. And then this envelope right here, she had 41. So I'll probably just go ahead and give her that and clear her out and just get ready to save, for the year. Coming in 2026, Zion had 14. I think I pulled it out to buy her a card or something. I can't remember. And that's baby girl again in heaven. Let's see. Then my emergency fund back here. Let's see. I think it is. Hold on, I can tell you. Should be 615. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, 615 in the emergency fund. And I really need to take this out and put it in our new Ally high yield savings account, y'all. And then I got to figure out how those buckets work. So y'all let me know about that, okay? And then this is our basic savings, the one I was saying that, I have a USAA. And it's supposed to have 25, but I remember taking it out for something. I can't remember what it was, but I did. So anyway, but I'm going to be filling these back up Wednesday. Yeah, I think Wednesday. And this is my high yield savings account, the one I was saying that I have with a firm. 1, 2, it should be 443. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 20, 40, and then 2, 3, 443, and 20. 10, 20. It was, how much was it? It was $510.59. And I paid off, what did I pay off? Oh, I paid off in a firm account. Y'all know I love some firm, but I try to budget for it. So yes, that is my high yields. Put that back in here. So I think I did pretty good this year as far as, saving, because y'all know with kids, it is so hard. What is this? This is my investment savings. Hubby invests a little bit in Bitcoins, not a whole lot, y'all. Trust me, not a whole lot, because he's still learning about it. So I just try to put, a few dollars here and there. So our investment has $15. 2, 4, and then I'm sure this is 15. I don't want to waste too much time because I told y'all this video could be pretty long. And I hope y'all staying in here with the girl. I hope so. All right, and then the reserve funds should have, I think it's $10. Let's see. Yep, reserve funds have $10, and if I can get it out. Okay, $10 in the reserve fund. Now I did, I don't know if I did that on camera or not. I think my A to Z savings challenge, the $500. I think I did a video. I cleared that out. If not, I talked about it. And I did put it in my Big Bertha Family Bank binder. And then I've already talked about my star notes. I've already talked about the collectibles. And then I will be starting my 2026 savings challenge by Envelo Handcrafted. So yeah, that is one of the savings challenges I want to embark on for 2026. So yeah, but I wanted to share this since I had this binder out. Let me put it right there. And then let's go here. This is my debt binder right here, y'all. And I have been participating in Jessie's Budget group play. She sends them to you free every month. I think she started like September when she started doing it. And I've already reached out to her, even though I haven't been on social media, and asked her if she was doing December. Would she send me a group play for December? Now, I have not finished. I am still working on, which one am I working on? This is November. So this is November's, and I have started working on it, but, hold on, let me get my stuff right. I did complete October. I did complete October. One side was for $29, the other side was for $22, and I think that's $51. So I'm not gonna count all these ones, but let's see. When I say 22 plus 29 equals, yep, 51 bucks. Put that right there. So I have a 5, and all these ones, y'all, that I am not going to count. Trust me, it is 51 because I have counted it over and over again. So that is that. And then I have started on, what did I say this one was for? November. Wait a minute. November. Okay, yeah, so that was October. Okay. That's October. This is November, and I've already started. I have a few more to do right here where the little circles right here. I guess it could be like a roll and save. Get in camera, girl. Roll and save. Those little circles. So, but I have started. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got a good little head start there for November. And then hopefully by the time she sends, oh man, I tore my envelope. Oh no. I knew eventually that was going to happen, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, so I am working through this debt binder because all of these funds will be going towards my credit cards, debt. Yes, yes, yes. So let's open that up. This is my debt binder. Put this right here. Let's see. I got my always something envelope because I tell you, it is always something, right? That's my Amazon and my Etsy. Buy now, pay later. And then my debt payoff, which is credit card. So I'm going to be putting this in here. It's $51. And I already have $14 in here. So let me just put all this together. I'm not going to count it, so let's just put 51 plus 14 is $65. So that is a good little chunk to put on a credit card. It's gonna fit. I don't want to mess up this envelope. It might not fit, y'all. Or maybe I'm just feeling rushed, but I don't want to tear up my envelope, but I can definitely fill this part out. It is, let's see, 11, 8. And what did I say? We're putting 65. Nope. The total is going to be 65. I'm putting 51. There we go. All right. Yes. All right. I think that's all we have going on in here. I got this from, where did I get these from? Budget with Lysandra. And it's kind of like they're like debit payoff cards that you can, list your debts. And then as you pay on them, then you document it. So I thought those were pretty cool. So I purchased those, I believe, off Etsy and then, digital. So you print them out. So that's how I plan on documenting me paying off these debts. And then I have dry cleaners, haircuts. And I got these envelopes from Crafted by Coco, y'all. Summer activities. And then this one is Jaden's Honey, that band trip, or next year if they decide to go to summer camp, which I doubt it because they're older and they like summer camp. So right now it has $60. And that was a long way to go, honey, from $900, but that's okay because I think I completed this little freebie that I got from Crafted by Coco. It's called Shadow Paws. And it had 6 little meows on there, and so that made $60. So I did complete that. So what else is in here? This is for when I get my ring clean. So I just like to keep some funds in there. So I think I told y'all last time I took my set to get it clean, one of my diamonds was had fallen out, so they had to replace that. And that is it. Yep, so this is what? Subscriptions and then Ko-Fi. So that is that, y'all. All right. Oops, sorry about that. Was it anything else, y'all? Because we are 47 and some seconds in. And yes, there is something else. Y'all, listen up. Now, I know I said that, I did need this time off. There's a lot going on in the family, with all these appointments, just wanted to give more time to, God, the kids, the family, to hubby, of course, to myself. But I did peek in on, a few videos here and there, very few, maybe, actually, I think only 2, really. And how about the one that I happened to peek in on, or the 2, was Tanya over at the Nightlife and Miss Maria, Sita's budgeting journey. I watched both of their videos like back to back. How they both gonna be talking about Salisa's book, The Most Basic Savings Challenge? How? And how I'm gonna just go ahead and order the book? How? I did. But I can say this, since I have not been on social media, I have not been tempted until now to order anything, FOMO, none of that kicked in. But when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, yes, that would be perfect. So it is Salisa, if you follow her. If you're not, what are we doing? What is the name of her channel? It's Beautifully Me and You. And her Etsy is Beautiful Budgets Co. But I will have that information in the link for you. But this book, y'all, is pure genius. It is pure genius. Look at it. You can get it on Amazon. I will have all the information linked. The envelope, I'll show you the envelope in a minute. Well, let me take it out because I'll forget, y'all, that I have the envelope. But let's talk about this book. You will save 15K if you complete all the challenges in this book. And the way she has it set up is like, oh my God, I want to do it, whether I can finish it or not. But it really gives you the gumption to like just go for it. It says saving doesn't need to be stressful or complicated. This book keeps it simple and actually enjoyable. Every page has 25 little boxes with dollar amounts. Your job is to pick a box, save that amount, color it in or check it off. Do it again and again and again. Yes, 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 yes. It's going to all add up. I don't want to read, all of that because like I said, this video is long, okay? So anyway, this is the tracker. The circles, you will save $5,000 if you save all of the circle amounts. You will save $5,000 if you save all of the square amounts. And you will save $5,000 if you save, I call these domes, if you finish all of those amounts. Y'all see that? I just love it, love it, love it. No regrets here, y'all. No regrets. So right here it says the most basic challenge ever. And look at that, y'all. It's going to be so fun. Down here it says save total $100. So go at your own pace, which we all know this by now. We go our own pace. It's called personal finances, so it's personal to us. Let me move that out the way for a minute. And then as you turn the pages, it has the total amount at the bottom all the way until you finish that particular section. Let's see. Yep. These are all the circles right here. And then you go into the squares and it starts over again with that first 100. And then you finish all your squares and you go into your domes. Let's see. Yep, right here. And it starts again with that first 100 with the dome. So y'all, check it out. Check out her Etsy. She has some cool stuff on there anyway. I've ordered from her a few times. I love her items, her products. She is always thinking beyond the curve. Like her stuff is so different, y'all. So let me put my little magnet bookmark back right here. If I can get it open. Because I know where I'm going to be starting. Actually, if baby girl don't get her $100, it's going to probably be right here to start this $100. But we'll see. We're going to see how generous mommy is. We just going to see because I've given her enough cash. Oops. Don't fly away, money. Because I got to figure out how I'm going to put you in the envelope or go ahead and deposit you. So this is my Be the Change. Can you see that? My Be the Change binder right here where I try to keep like, all the denominations for when I'm cash stuffing and I don't have any change and I'm searching and I didn't get the right amount at the bank and all of that. So anyway, I have my ones, I have my twos, I have 5, 20s, 50s, and then the 100s that I am yet to get in there, but hopefully I will sooner or later. And then right here are the completed challenges, which I need to put this in here. I will, and then I try to jot it down so I can see all the challenges that I had completed. And I don't think all of them are in here because I forget sometimes to put them in here, but neither here nor there. So this is the envelope that you can also order separate from the book. You can order the envelope, the most basic savings challenge. And it's nice and sturdy and zips and put your whole 5K in there, your 15K or however you want to do it. But I'm so ready, y'all. It's so pretty. And if you love color, you love coloring, this is perfect. I mean, it's going to take you back to, your childhood. It's going to relax you. You're going to be saving money like the whole 9, okay? So let me put this back in here and put it back over there. But I just had to show you guys because I thought it was so funny. Like the 2 videos that I decided to peek in on, this is what they were talking about. So I said, okay, that's it. I'm going to get it. And I did, and I'm glad I did. So last but not least, like I was telling you guys, is my wallet because she is thickums. Again, This came from So Crafty Sanai. I have about 5 or 6, maybe 7 of her wallets because I love them. They are sturdy. They are everything I need in a wallet. Holds all my cards, all my monies, and then some. So I think I need this, but I'll put it right there. So I have pretty much stocked up for November, going into December, because I try to stock my wallet for the month, because that's pretty much how my funds come in. And Lord, I have to budget, and I mean budget some more. But I have my groceries right here. Not gonna count it. I think it's like maybe like right at $100. But I don't just go in a grocery store and count all these tools out. It's like when I need to run in there, maybe just get cereal and milk. Maybe just some fruit and veggies. I try not to do like more than $20 in tools, just so I don't like hold up the line, because some of these cashiers, they be so perplexed when I pull out these $2 bills. I don't understand. But anyway, so yeah, so this should hold me definitely until maybe the middle of December, preferably, hopefully going into January. And then we have household. Hubby and I went in Walmart, and I had to buy Jaden a new lunchbox, which it was time, honey. He had that lunchbox since 6th grade, but we was going to make it work. It was not broke, so we wasn't going to fix it. But it finally put him down. So we went in there and got a lunchbox, and what else? I had my receipt. Where is it? Anyway, laundry detergent. That's what we had to get. We had to get some laundry detergent. And then my spend envelope, it's like pretty much spending on whatever I want to spend money on. It could be something for me, something for the kids, something for hubby, something for the house. Speaking of that house, do you guys have your Christmas tree up? I put ours up, honey. We just got that little pre-lit Christmas tree that we bought. I believe it was last year, because the tree we had before was way bigger. It took so much time to decorate and take down. And we had started leaving it up all year round. So year before last, I was like, no, we're just going to take it down. The kids are older, don't really need a tree to know that we're in the spirit. But then we broke down last year and just bought the little pre-lit tree that was like $30, $40. So anyway, that's my spend envelope. This envelope is called 3 Kings and a Queen. And this is for Jaden Jameer and their sister Zion when she is visiting here from Alabama. We're out and about, or just something comes up, haircut, whatever. So I try to keep $100 in here. My goal is to get up to $100. Right now, there's $25 in here because they just had haircuts. They just got haircuts. Was it last week or the week before? And they only go pretty much like once a month. So yeah, that is that. This is my miscellaneous buffer. If everything else is gone, no more monies, just lint. We are just on a prayer and $1 for the next monies to come in. Then I have this buffer right here. And then my bless you envelope. We're out and about. I just want to bless somebody with a coffee, a homeless person standing at the corner, because, honey, 1 or 2 paychecks, it could be any of us. So I just try to make sure that I give back in that way. So right now it has $10 in it, in this envelope. And then this is gas. If you've been following me, you know that baby girl has had my car for a whole year as of this past October 31st, Halloween. I don't know when I won't get my car back. I don't know. But yeah, so hubby is my chauffeur. He don't mind. I don't mind. It's like our bonding time or whatever. I'm here at home, working from home, taking care of home. So it's cool. It really is. So anyway, so I have this in here. If hubby, at the gas station, he wants chips, a soda. He wants gas. He needs gas. I know one time I filled his tank with my American Express card, because I had it for like almost a year. And I did not want them to close it out, because I didn't want it to affect my credit. So I would fill his tank up like that every so often. So that's why this is pretty much for, like I said, some snacks or something like that. And I think that's it, because there's nothing for back to bank. And that is it. So yeah, that is why she is so thick, because she is ready for the next month ahead, y'all. Let me close her up. She is thick. Well, my ladybugs, that is it. We made it. 59 minutes and 57 seconds. Right at a whole hour, y'all. I want to thank you again. Like I said, I hope your Thanksgiving and all your other days to come will be such a blessing. I pray that God's blessing shines down on each and every one of you guys. I cannot wait to really come back and, start doing regular cash stuffings. And I'm so ready to save for 2026. I have so many hopes and so many dreams and so many visions, as I know we all do. Some we share, some we don't. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye, y'all. See you in the next video.